Hello.
Hey, Green Girl,
Well, hello.
are you very open-minded?
Am I open minded? It
Yes,
depends on which spectrum in which you speak, dear.
spectrum. I
In other words, if you're a bigot or ignorant, no, I'm not that open minded. But if you're talking about loving furries and everybody for who they are, sure, yes, I am very open
yeah,
minded.
I'm very tolerant. I'm very respectful of everybody, but I get misunderstood as being rude by many people because I'm very blunt and very direct. I say what I think sometimes very, but I'm never intending to offend anybody. But
I
sometimes people get offended by me easily, and um, I
Well,
just
right,
ask.
right now it's us, and most of my crew isn't snowflakes. So, and if they become a snowflake, I'm pretty sure one of us has a bucket to hand them.
Yeah, I'm bored. I'm usually just bored, and my job is very boring and very stressful. So sometimes I feel like the way to relieve my stress is to chat and talk with people. And sometimes people think I'm being creepy or weird or
Where are
things.
you
So
from?
I'm Korean. You know where Korea is?
Nice. I love Korean people. You guys
I
make some bomb ass skincare and even better anime.
Anime? Do they make anime as well? I don't think so. Not much. Um, yeah, so that's a very big generalization. You like all Korean people. For me, I don't generalize that much. Like some, everybody's
I don't
different. Like
judge.
everybody's very different. Like depending on it doesn't depend. Like because if someone is Korean, they might physically be look similar or something like that. There is a range of physicality for certain races, but that I'm not interested in that
I
at
feel
all.
like I feel like people bring too much of that crap into the game, and it's already in the world too much.
What are
You
you
know,
talking about? The physical one?
like the racism, just like
Yeah,
bigotry in general. Like it's everywhere. I don't see why it should
this
matter on a video game
bigotry is like
because
it's.
nobody sees anybody.
So I haven't been to school for a long time, so trying to remember what that means. Is it like similar
Bigot,
to dictatorship?
big, Bigotry is like willful ignorance. Bigotry is when you're actively being ignorant, like about melanin and just pigment. Like it's pretty much it's a nice way of saying
Skin
you're an
color,
idiot. Yeah, it's saying you're an idiot because you're judging people based upon stupidity, like ignorant beliefs.
like superficial.
Like what is a skin does a sandwich come out any less better if you made it versus me based solely on our skin colors?
Yeah, I'm not
You see
racist
what I
at all.
mean? Yeah. That's the
It's
only thing that I usually have an issue with because
but
I've dealt with that
you know
online.
but most of that is coming from European people. I don't want to sound like I'm pointing fingers, but no matter how which angle or which way I look at it, it's always starting from the white people, like the racism.
Mm,
Yeah, and
I
it's like
agree.
and it's
There's a lot perpetuated
and,
by ignorance, willful ignorance.
and
Like I
look
said,
at the world history, history of colonization of all sorts of countries and continents is all European taking over other native, like what they call exotic countries, and most of
and you know
the
what's hilarious? The people of this country, the majority of us, we are not racist. We don't care. We just want to live our lives and actually survive it.
because we are
You
at an
know?
age where if because we are living in an age where every country is already established, all the borders are
Mm,
already set. So there is no country to invade anymore. So if anyone even tries to colonize anyone else, America now is like the opposite of what the history used to be. like with the world's every empire and kingdom trying to dominate the whole
Here's
world.
here's
Now,
my
now
thing.
it,
So
it
everybody
like if you look
everybody
at
I know enjoys going out to eat, right?
yeah,
Everybody I know enjoys going out to eat. This is the best way for me to explain it from my perspective anyway. I like going to McDonald's, but I also like going to Outback. I also like going to the Asian food restaurants. Like, it don't matter what Asian food. I love all Asian food. I like going to Indian restaurants and Greek
Yeah.
restaurants.
yeah,
Without the understanding that other cultures exist, no one would have cultured food. No one would have cultured art. No one would have cultured fashion. No one would have cultured makeup. We would not have makeup here. I don't understand how half of these bitches sit here and run their mouth about racist topics when you're literally wearing something a black woman or man made. Like, you're talking about eyeliner here. We're Egyptians, we're black people. Okay, like, you could call it whatever color of skin you want to. Like, they were black people, they were a brown skinned people. Okay, dark skinned people. They made makeup. They were one of the reasons why we have makeup. Indian,
yeah,
Egyptian, freaking Korean people are the reason we have so many pigmented makeups. Like, you
yeah,
guys freaking busted the shells open and freaking made the different colors and shit and made it wearable. Okay, y'all made the standard for beauty. Okay, and then Americans stole that. Like white people, colonization, we stole that. We made it ours and then claimed it like it was ours, which is another one of the things, like, my generation, we're so tired of hearing people say, oh, we claim that. No, the fuck you didn't. We know exactly who did that. Like, we don't know who you're trying to gaslight into believing what, but we're teaching our kids true history. Like,
wow,
I correct my kids' history all the time when they come home with that whitewashed bullshit. I'm like,
wow,
oh, hell no, we're going to learn some real shit today.
wow. You are really like you. I like you. I like you.
Well,
But
they
I
need to
like more.
know. They
I
need to
try.
know.
No, I try my best out of all my heart and my energy and my brain to like everybody. But after a while, I just get disappointed. Like because
Facts.
my standards of is are not that high with people. All I want is a minimum level of respect, a minimum level of understanding, and a minimum level of effort in trying to understand my perspective as well as their own when they interact with me in a professional, casual, whatever level of formality it is in any scenario, whether it be public or private, workplace, social, friendship, family. I don't project if my ego. My ego is self-contained. My pride is self-contained. I know how big I am. I know how skilled I am. I know my intelligence. I know my knowledge. I know what I don't know. And I know what I deserve. I know what I did right. I know what I did wrong. I'm not going to accept other people's accusations and suspicions of me for something I didn't do or something
And
I'm not.
half of that is social media
Yeah,
perpetuated, just
yeah.
to
So
let,
that's why I can't talk with anyone who's looking at Facebook
like,
24/7. Like I can't do it
I'll fucking
because
hate it for people, but if they watched anime, and I know I keep going back to that, but, like, if people actually watched anime, they would know. They would know because everywhere around the world has their own version of anime. It literally takes you into that culture of that person, whoever's creating that anime. It takes you into their culture. And regardless if it's a sci-fi or fantasy anime, their culture is
uh,
always evident in the creation of the
no,
anime.
no, I understand what you
Like,
mean, what you're talking about, that, but I don't. I disagree
people
with
don't.
one thing of what you're saying. I'm not trying to argue here. Don't get me
Oh no, you're
wrong.
good.
No, but the one thing I don't understand, like I really don't care what you're into. Like you can be into animal porn for all I care. I really don't care. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're transsexual. Like as long as like your bias and your hobbies and your interest doesn't affect my life, I don't give a fuck. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Like whether you're a boss or my friend or my family member or my wife or my girlfriend or my fuck buddy or I don't know whatever you can imagine yourself to be to me in relation to me, like whatever your interests are, unless we if we are, do not have the same interest, if our interests are not mutual, Like if you like football, but I don't like football, I like baseball, something like that, you know, something trivial like that. Then you don't need to dislike me because you like football and I don't like football. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Am I picking
So
up an Australian accent in there?
no,
Just
I live,
curious.
no, I live in New Zealand.
New Zealand. Okay, I was picking up on some kind of accent in there. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, what am I hearing
I
in
came
there?
here when I was very young. Anyway, that's not my point. Is
I
if you
love your
wanna,
accent.
you,
Sorry.
no, 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 no. I'm saying I can give you my life history. I don't give a fuck because everybody guess anybody, guess all the time anyway about my life. They never ask me directly. They're always guessing. They're always guessing
Oh,
all the
I
time.
would love to know.
As
That
if
was
I'm
my next.
fucking
I was just
famous.
trying
As
to
if
let
I'm
you
a
finish
celebrity.
talking.
I'm not. I'm just another human being. My life is not any more special than anybody else. I've been through a lot of shit. I've done things. Things have been done to me, and there's not much different. I'm not more special than anybody. I'm just another person, and I just want to be treated like another person, like because any special kind of attention, isolated attention, or like spotlight, in indirect and indirect way is already bullying. It's already cyberbullying. It's already like you are projecting an agenda of your own agenda of control over me. Like if
Oh
you're
yeah.
not talking to me and not treating me like you treat everyone else in your life, something's wrong with you.
Oh, that's facts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what I'm saying about the anime thing, like a lot of people I play game with in Australia, because most of the gamers I in my region are Australian, and they're literally not in the same country as me. But I have a gaming addiction, and um, it's a good addiction to have because I have an addictive personality, so I can. If I start drinking, I'll probably drink every day. If I start smoking, I'll smoke every day. So I try not to like get addicted to things that which are going to be bad for me, because I can get addicted if I can marry and or if I get like I have had girls choose me. When I let girls choose me, they tend to be like girls I shouldn't be with. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like if a girl is chasing me, it means she wants something beyond me. You know, I the girls I should be with are the ones I should choose, and that I like, that I approve of. Do you understand what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I need to make them mine, and I can become theirs too. But my mistake with girls is like the girls who chose me, I and welcome them are the ones who try to destroy me. So that not try to,
It
but end
sounds
up.
like you like things that aren't so good for you, sir.
Yeah, that's because I'm very good-hearted, and it's not a good thing anymore. Because I don't even like my own personality now because it's not given me success. It's given me
That's
failure
the way
more
my
than
old man
success.
is.
Because yeah,
He's a really
because
good person.
yeah, yeah, and I don't like how morally upright I am. I don't like it anymore because I want to have the same nasty, sneaky motherfucking like how to use other people with something like that. I want to do that as well because everybody doing to me like and when I even think of trying to do that, like these people like it's like all these people doing it to me, they don't allow anyone else to do it to them. So I just don't meet them.
I don't even think they register the pain they cause, to be quietly honest with you.
It's not really painful. It's more like frustrating and mentally depressing. You know, like if I remember someone like betray me, like I don't have a memory of someone actually betraying me. You know, like but I feel betrayed
Well,
somehow.
that goes on your level of betrayal. Like what to
Yeah,
you
yeah,
is
yeah.
a
Well,
betrayal?
I can't even prove anyone had betrayed me because it's all speculation. Like when I think about people
Yeah.
I used to know and people old friends, I don't even know if they really talk bad about me or not. I don't know what exactly they said because they never told me directly what they said about me. to people
Have
I
you
don't
heard
know.
anybody else come back to you with bullshit?
Nobody, no, most people don't tell me anything directly about what they heard about me. That's why I'm always confused. I don't know what the fuck is going on because I used to be friends with everybody, even my enemies. But since a certain time, people have avoided talking to me. It's like but there are some people I talk to, and they welcome me. But the people who welcome me most are the ones who fucked me up in the first place. My life and shit.
Mm.
Like it's like as if it's like all planned anyway. So I can go back to them or something to be under their control, and it's crazy. And then all these other people I'm not as close to and I don't have memories with are are
Can I
already
ask you a
already
random question?
they're guessing that I did something to them or they did something to me and exaggerating
Can
things in
I
their
ask
own
you a
mind.
question?
And but the thing is that we're still in talking terms, but they're always dramatizing things. That's why people watching K-pop, drama, anime. That's what I'm saying about. I disagree with what you're meaning about the anime representing some kind of cultural
It
respect.
shows it shows culture. It shows the different foods, the different cultures, the different styles, art, the different ways of looking at marriage, the different ways of looking at relationships in general. It just shows the culture within the art of the anime drama or whatever
Yeah,
they're watching from
yeah.
that land. You
I
know what I'm
respect that
saying?
you know that knowledge of this anime, but from what I know of Korean
I
anime.
have a knowledge of art, not
Yeah,
just
what I know
anime.
of, because I think you might be thinking of Japanese anime, and when I think of Japanese
It's not just
anime,
Japanese. It's
it's a
I
lot of
watch all anime.
sci-fi, science fiction.
I love sci-fi.
Yeah, yeah, science fiction like witchery, magic,
Oh yeah.
monsters, zombies, vampires, ghosts, vengeful spirits, things like that. And I just don't.
Yes.
Yeah, I fail to understand what the way you think that watching all this fantasy fictional shit is actually teaching anyone about Japanese culture or anything like that. Like,
The kimonos, the
like,
samurai,
yeah,
the
samurai, there's
katanas, and
samurai ninja,
the
samurai
different
movies,
weapons.
and
The
Japanese
most
kingdom movies.
relevant, if we're just talking about Japanese here, as far as Koreans, they explain a lot about their relationship culture, how their families respect the eldest in the family, how their family patriarchy or matriarchy is working depending on where they grew up. It also teaches you that different areas have different customs because there are different clashes in the animes from different people of different types of families that have different traditions within the same area. So it
Yeah,
shows you the difference in the cultures and how they battle as well as their customs and attributes. Like I said, it's not just
yeah,
that. I also look at art,
you're
you
very
know?
intelligent. You're very intelligent. I really love the
Like
way you think.
art's one of my favorite things in the world. It speaks a language no one will ever be able to fully comprehend, yet everyone understands equally.
Did you say love is an art?
No, art.
Or
Art.
art,
Art.
like in
So you can
like
put it in whatever form you
fiction?
want. Music,
You mean
physical.
fictional art?
No, not just fictional, all art.
Yeah,
Art is
I kind of.
communication, so it doesn't matter if it's music or
Do you
if
follow
it's
astrology at all?
yeah,
You
I
do?
do, but I
Like,
don't live by it, if that
no,
makes
no, no. I don't
sense.
live by it either. I think there's many other factors other than that. But some things I read about it is so eerily true, so correct that it blows my mind, and it helps me keep things on an even keel. Like it helps me think in a way where it that kind of star sign might just not be compatible with me. Like
Oh, that's
because
facts.
yeah, because I cannot say I'm correct all the time or I'm better or like I'm always right. I'm very humble, like in this way. But I also have an ego, and but as I said earlier, my ego is very self-contained. I don't need like I don't spread my
Are you
ego.
your own hype man? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah, my ego is is very based on intellectual. expansion. It's not based on if someone tells me I'm good looking or something. Do you know what I mean?
It
Or
sounds to me like you don't have enough smart people around you.
no, I don't. I'm not saying I don't have smart people. It's just that the way they are smart is different to me. Like
Attractive mates in the
maybe
sense of
maybe the way they are
intelligence.
smart, they in their own mind they think they are smarter than me. And in some ways that is true, but it's just different to the way I'm smart, because I'm very intuitive, theoretical, and humanitarian. Because my Jupiter is in Aquarius, my sun sign is in the cusp of Aries and Pisces. So, but I don't feel the sun sign is very manifest. Is not doesn't manifest physically, so and consciously as much as all the other signs that people overlook. Most 99.99% of people who know their own star sign or their own blood type or their own MBTI or their own um, Chinese zodiac or their own um, whatever, like background or upbringing, childhood trauma, blah blah blah, history and relationships and memories and all that shaped your personality and your memories and your character and your roles and your job experience. All that it's all accumulates, but like Yes, I most people I talk to don't know their moon sign, they don't know their Mars sign, they don't know their Venus, and they don't know their Mercury. Mercury is your intellect is different. It's similar to Jupiter because Jupiter is like how you achieve your intellectual happiness. Like how do you like you can be physically satisfied, you can be physically everybody wants to ejaculate, everybody wants to orgasm, everybody wants to defecate and get the shit out of their body, like, and they also, you know
Cleanse,
what I mean.
yes.
But also, we all have brains, no matter how IQ is single digit or double or triple. Like we all have the way we process information around us in the environment, in our analysis, in our memories, in our working memory, in our muscle memory. Like everything like that is we need to expand our mind every day, and the way we achieve happiness intellectually is what Jupiter rules. And I only recently started looking into that, and I realized that my Jupiter in Aquarius is very contradictory. I mean, not it's very rare,
Like,
and when I think about the people I've ever met, all the people I've ever met, there are not many people I've met who also share a Jupiter in an air sign. Like most of my
well,
other signs are in,
I'm a
in air,
Taurus. I
in
don't
air
know that far into it. I know I'm a Taurus, and I do believe I'm a dragon
Chinese
on
dragon.
the Chinese. Yeah,
So there must be
I'm
19,
May 7th, 89.
1980. Did you say 1989?
Mm-hmm.
That's not dragon. That's snake.
There you go, Snake.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's a
reptile. Damn it.
yeah yeah yeah. You got that. I'm not saying I'm not trying to like sound better than you or anything about this, but I know more about you. More about you in that spectrum than yourself, because like you just labeled yourself, because dragon and snake are very different. And I'm not talking about the way they look in the design of the mythological characters and shit. Like
Oh,
the
fucking
snake,
reptilian is all I remember.
the year of the
The
snake,
Chinese.
like
I follow
yeah, is
whatever
very
my tarot reads, to be
very
honest.
deep, like very deep people. Like they feel things very strongly, and also they're very objective as well. And if this Chinese calendar zodiac is equated to this Western star signs, the snake would be the Taurus. That's the Taurus is equivalent to snake. So your sun is in Taurus, and your Chinese is also in snake too. So you're very strong-willed and very patient person.
Oh yeah.
And when you have very long fuse of temper, but when you people like you have the snake people get angry, they'll you'll never really see them explode like outwardly, but they're the scariest people when they're angry. And when you hate someone,
Do you think I'm scary, baby? When I'm
when
mad?
no, if you hate somebody,
I'm scary when I'm mad.
if
My
somebody
kid
if,
thinks I'm scary when I'm mad.
if somebody betrays you, you will never forgive them.
Oh hell no! And why
Yeah.
should I?
Yeah.
Once burnt, twice shy.
Are you alright?
Smoking the weeds.
Do you smoke weed?